Hello, beautiful birdies. I'm Stormcrow, and I'm going to play Dungeon Siege 2. Now, recently I played Strain Z1 Elimination. It wasn't that great. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. Well, I mean, it was okay, but the art style really. I didn't enjoy it enough to actually finish the game. I wasn't even expecting it to run. I was actually quite surprised. This has a similar art style, in my opinion, as Strain Z1 Elimination. At least the art style of that game made me think of this game. Now, this was released in 2005, I believe. I'm assuming that's correct. That might not be, and if that's not, then I'm deeply, deeply sorry. But I believe it is correct. Oh, I love this game so much. I probably spent more time with this game in my childhood than Diablo 2, honestly. Because Diablo 2 was another one of my childhood that was around for quite a while. And, that was fun, but I probably spent more time with this. Now, I have played all the way through this before, so I'm not really playing this for the story. I'm playing this because I feel like challenging myself and seeing if I can do fun things with this game. There's a few different things I want to do. This is probably going to be a long-term project, so if you're excited, if you've played this game before, awesome, you'll know exactly why I love this game. If you've never played it before, you might want to play it for yourself, or maybe just watch the fun. But I'm going to go ahead and start this up. This is going to play in a nice, beautiful window for us here. So you'll get to see my lovely taskbar as I play. There we go. We'll just let this start itself up like so, and I think I can have this up a little louder than that. Much better. Much better. Okay, so enjoy my taskbar. What a lovely taskbar I have. But that's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing is all this stuff. Yes, the text is probably a little small for you. Sorry. No, I'll read for you. If you're interested, I'll read for you. Now, let's see here. The first challenge that I want to do for myself is a full archer team. I want a full archer team. I'm going to pick a dryad, because dryads have plus dexterity, plus 4 dexterity. So I'm going to pick a dryad to start with, and I'm going to name her Talia, because that's what I like to do. Now, the plan is to get through all 3 difficulties with just this archer team. We'll see if that works or not. Wish me luck.
1,000 years ago, when Arana was young but not innocent, the first age of man came to an end by the meeting of a sword and a shield. The sword of Zaramoth the Unmaker, powered by a subterranean river of magic, had ruled the age by unquestioned force, until the shield of Azunai the Defender became the sword's only rival in power. They were destined to meet on the field that would forever be known as the Plain of Tears. Zaramoth commanded control of the power. Azunai longed to disperse it. Both zealots could not win. But unbeknownst to either warrior, the sword and shield had destinies of their own. The sword shattered the shield and sparked the great cataclysm. The land split open, and the souls of the warriors, ripped from their chests, rushed into the river of souls that flowed beneath the land, splintering it into 1,000 ley lines. The shockwave was felt in every part of Arana. Even the lives that were spared were changed forever. The stars shifted, and the Second Age began. All this was forgotten for centuries. The magic that was scattered on the Plane of Tears was fractured under the world, waiting with its unpredictable power. Until a young prince named Valdis followed powerful visions to the mountain fortress called Zaramoth's Horns. The Dark Wizards mastered the magic and granted Valdis access to the lost sword of Zaramoth, the very instrument that ended the First Age. In that instant, the Second Age fell under the sword's ominous shadow.
All right, awesome. I know I just finished saying that I wasn't going to be playing this for the story, but I'll be honest, it's a good game. And we're going to be spending a lot of time with it, I think. Did you know this was a Microsoft game? Oh, that music. Oh, that music. Really gets to me. Awesome.
More worthless mercs! You're late! You're near at the front immediately! Check in with Morton, Lieutenant Jerry.
Alright, okay, we're not going to watch absolutely everything. I'll watch a bunch of things, but not everything. So we are all going to be archers. However, Drevin, sorry to say, is not going to make it. He's just not going to make it. So, I'm going to grab a couple things here, or equip some things in my inventory for good measure, and we're not going to worry about what Drevin is doing, because Drevin's not that important. This whole first area here is really a training area, tutorial sort of area that we get to go through. Oh yes, we can break these for some mercenary gloves. Excellent.
Mark, report to Morton.
On our way, open the gate, please. Alright, these are little training dummies. You have to attack them with certain types of attacks. This is the only time you run into these, ever. And it's just to give you a reason to try all the different weapons right off the bat.
Took you long enough.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, I have a bad feeling about this. My medallion feels heavy, as if it's trying to tell me not to move.
You aren't being paid to stand around. Get moving now.
Ah, yes, that's right. Drevin has a magical medallion. that is actually part of the Azunai shield. My goodness, spoilers. We'll find out all about it. It's a very important medallion. We'll have to keep hold of it for a long time. Oh. Okay. I don't have a critical shot yet. I see. Rampage mode is pretty fun. I enjoy using Rampage mode. That's the plan. So because we're going to be a full archer team, my plan is to have us all be archers. There's a couple different kinds of archers we can be. I can have someone use throwing weapons, or a bow, or a crossbow. We're going to stick to bows and crossbows. Sorry, while I adjust my microphone. We're going to stick to bows and crossbows. That's the plan. Even though that's potentially less items, less good items, I don't know how important having special items is. I mean, I think it's more important that we all just level up, I think, but I don't really know. Okay, you come here. Is anyone coming this way? Doesn't look like it. No. Good. Skills. Critical shot. Yes. You. Critical strike. There we go. Take aim is what we're going to use. Drink a health potion. You're so funny. As if I need to. Now the biggest downside about this is that my mouse is so tiny, it's so hard to follow, but we'll get through it. Are you gonna help me? I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but it'd be nice if you did.
These wooden creatures are weak to fire. Too bad I'm not a combat mage.
I agree. Too bad. Oh, I got another level. Yay. Sometimes if you can get close enough, these guys will jump at you. Yeah, there you go. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. We're going to go another one into critical shot. That's going to be important, seeing as we're all going to be archers. We'll need to have lots of crits. Awesome.
Hey, that sword looks a lot like the weapons my father gave us when we were first learning to fight. You should pick it up.
I have that traitorous fiend in my sights.
Did you see that elf? I recognized him. It was... I know that I would be in...
Alright. We saw Amron. Amron the elf. Apparently he's a famous elf. A famous archer elf. We might get him in our party later. Oops.
These cats are on top. Next time we see one, use my brutal attack power on it. That'll surprise him.
Good job, Drevin. Oh yeah, Drevin has a healing spell. You know, just in case things go real bad. Not super likely, but it could happen. Give me just a moment. I think I'm going to turn this down just a smidge. Maybe about that much. Alright, almost done with tutorial island, or whatever you want to call it. I will choose a class and stick with it. Let's turn the music down a little bit and the voices up. Oh.
You're turning into quite the warrior. Keep in mind, you choose a class. I look forward to approach my expertise.
Thanks, Drevin. Thanks for the advice. Alright. We're coming into the last cave here. Good job, Drevin. Relying on you to crit the right guy. I could use mirror mode and have everyone target exactly what I want, but I like playing around with rampage mode. It's fun. So with the archer build that I'm planning, I won't have any tanks. Or with the archer group that I'm planning, I won't have any tanks, because I won't have any fighters, so I'll have to be careful, and I won't have fast attacks. I don't think. I could be wrong. I might. It's a piece of Azunai's shield. The Aegis of Life. Like I said, sorry, I will be skipping through story and cutscenes and stuff. I've played it before. And it would add a lot of time. Alright, first things first, we'll save the game. Yes.
What do you want?
Oh, where am I? Where's Drevin? Alright, we're a prisoner now.
Iron the elf seems to arch. It is my order. Go to the weaponsmith at the blacksmith shop. She had no. Val, be thank their creep.
Alright. So, we are a prisoner of the Dryads. Sad. It is now our job, our duty, to go... It's up to us to go check out the outpost. We have to go deliver something there. Sharpening stones, in fact. That's what it is. Sharpening stones.
You must be one of Celia's. You wear the ring of submission around your neck.
Celia does not own me.
I
You saw them bring me in?
They brought you in last night.
Lady Dryad, please tell me what took
The
place.
battle was terribly bloody.
I've heard of the Aegis of Life, but know very little of it.
Artifact that kept the Morden at bay. Without it, we are reduced to barricading ourselves behind these walls. Before we sealed the gates, you and the other injured prisoners were carried in. You may have forgotten Mercy, but we have not. You are indeed the enemy, however, and so you will stay with us as our prisoner. Here you are. And if you have some time, with all the fighting, we go through armor faster than we can craft it. Duma and Sen both need my help throughout the day and into the night. But I've only been in this. There is a tome of smithing within the Great Hall that is. Take the lift. Have you
Great.
discovered the
And then I
steps
come
of
back
crafting that armor? Duma has been giving me that
and
is good
tell
news
you
indeed.
it is
If I don't get started soon, I'll never be done.
number
with it.
3.
Dryad armor is tricky stuff to make on a forge. Quietly now. Tell me what the tome said.
5 squares of leather, 3 pots of boiling wax, 12 stone shroom discs, 2 baskets of leaves, coat the leather with wax, apply the discs, then fasten the leaves.
That rings true.
So, this is the lady who gives us the sharpening stones, and if we happen to already know this, we can
Excuse me, Craftmaster Sen.
also get
The
some dryad armor.
was completed just as you requested.
This is indeed fine work, Telenu. Excellent. You may keep that suit for yourself as a reward for a job well done.
My thanks. Craftmaster Sen seemed almost happy with my work for once, and it's thanks to your sleuthing.
Awesome. Now I have some better dryad armor than I already had. I am going to
Yes?
quickly talk to these merchants. I'm going to sell some extra things that I don't need. I don't need spells. I don't really need any extra armor or anything like that. Don't need a sword. That'll be fine.
Well, prisoner, I suppose I can enchant first for one of my caliber. My cut.
Might collect some nettle clusters for her later. Activated a teleporter, and we can go on out the door. But not before picking our first partner, Daru.
Really? I mean,
Great.
you were clear to.
Thanks for coming with me, Daru.
Are you sure you know how to use your weapon? I hope so. As am I.
Daru's nice. She's also kind of dumb. I don't really need, like, anybody with spells except for teleport.
There you are, prisoner.
I can get some free mana potions because I am Dryad. Can't get health potions yet, but I will be able to once I level up. You. Yes, do that. Get levels in crit. And take aim. Good. Oh no, it's Morden. Now there's a part of me that wants to use the rampage mode all the time. It's probably just not as good. See, because she's not even paying attention. That's okay. That's okay.
We're free!
Look, I saved you.
Celia, I don't do some of the system. The Morden, it's burn Alcon. Here's the outpost, and here is the. So it's see. Good luck. See the.
Great. Well, they trust us more now, which means I get some extra things. More spells, some resurrection stuff. Mostly uninteresting. But a helmet and some Dryad armor. I like the Dryad armor. I think it looks really cool. So one of the first things I want to do is to collect like as much as I can so that I can sell everything. Once I have my first 500 gold, I can recruit a new party member. Another party member. very much want to max out my party as soon as I can. Very much. Nice that we don't have to fight this beast, I guess. Look, we found a secret. +2 to critical hit chance. Sweet. It's cracked. Oh, well. You can have it. Nature magic damage, mana regeneration, lightning resistance, I guess, is good. Well, I mean, it is good. I don't even have to guess. Resistances are good. They will help us against mages. Gotcha. Alright, I am going to go rampage mode because I think it's fun. Excellent. This one, for some reason, is not considered... Oh, never mind. It is a secret. Silly me. There's another one of these later on that is not considered a secret. I don't know why. Just because, I guess. Just because. It's the Morden! I'm not even going to pretend to be friends with the Morden. We're just going to kill you. We just don't like you. You know, I am a dryad after all, so why I was helping the Morden in the first place, couldn't tell you. Somehow I ended up living in Aman-Lu, the elf city. But I'm not an elf. Strange. Excellent. Level up for you. We're going to go towards that level 5 critical shot. Because that'll make it easy to fight big tough guys. Like that. Gotcha. Okay. Initial progress is going well. Soon we'll be up to 21.5 crit chance for everybody. That's going to be pretty good. And everybody, I mean both of us. There's only 2 of us right now.
Not much care.
No, they did not much care for that. It's okay, they're not our friends anyways. Gotcha. Ooh, that's the guy I probably should have hit first, though. Oh, never mind. He's not ranged. We're gonna be okay. Excellent. That worked out very well. Increased dexterity sounds good. Increased strength? is meh. Pretty sure increased dexterity means more damage, more range damage, so probably want to focus on as much dexterity as I can. Cracked scout, but what do you do? 3 to 6, okay. Nothing special. +1 max damage? Oh, because it's cracked. Right. I think the... I'm not actually sure what's better here. I mean, I guess being able to... I guess just doing more damage on every hit is probably better. Is there a guy down here? There is. I knew there was a little thing down there. They're called Haku.
I'm glad to be getting out of that town.
What? I like that town. That's my real hometown. How could you say that? There we go. Ranged enemies are most dangerous. Don't have anything to tank with, so I gotta be very careful with them.
I would have done you. Vald, it hasn't rained in a while.
Excellent. This is where we learn to make fire to burn down towers. This is what we're here for, to burn down the towers.
I'll see all those more.
I will also see all those Morden towers burn down to the ground. You can't run from us. Ha ha ha. We'll find you through the forest anywhere you go. Or something. This is going to be fun. I love archers. Archers are so cool in pretty much every game. Archers are super cool in basic pretty much every game. I just love archers. So, I would just happily pick archers anytime I get the chance. Pretty much. It's rare that archery would be accepted in a game, and I would not take it as my choice. Nice. Level 2 crit. Or level 2 crit skill, I should say. Leaf boots. Okay. I am going to get this first. just really helps with every... It just helps with everything. I think once we have 4 of us, with pretty good crit chance for all of us, pretty much everything should go down pretty quickly, I think. Okay, I'm not quite where I thought I was yet. I'm a little early. Excellent. Oh, look, dearie, you found yourself a hood. However, because I'm more important than you, I'm going to use it. You know, there's a hierarchy of things. An order to it, to who gets what.
You are the one who kidnapped Tansy! Tell me where she is or I will kill you, fiend!
Ha! I kill you first, Green Lady!
Oh no. We'll go talk to her in a bit. The best thing, in my opinion, about this game is that at any point, I can save it, and I can exit, and I can always come back and play more later. Nothing wrong with having enemies respawn, because that just means I get more things to fight. Critical shots are helpful. Strength increases health, right. Now's not a good time. Here we go. Yes, I will find Tansy. I'll find your daughter, Tansy. No problem. I can help. Huh, trying to run? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm only going to use those shrines if I really, really, really need to. They can spawn some items Euphoria. I might use that later. I might not. We'll see. I'll back up a little bit. Recover some health. Drink some health potions. It will be necessary for me to use health potions. I don't have any healing magic. I have a lot of different groups I want to try playing this game with. This game might keep me busy for a really, really long time. That's kind of exciting. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Gotta be real careful sometimes. Where you go. Because if you click on terrain that you can't walk on, your characters will just not move, and then you'll get stuck. And that's never a good time. Okay. Can harvest health potions. That's probably a good idea. Yes. Yes, we're gonna get that for both of you. Because it also gives resistance. I like that there are places we can get free potions as we level up that health ability. We'll get better and better potions. I gotta remember to, I gotta make sure I put enough into survivability, not just damage. This is my Rando Conjurum S. Okay, switch some armors around. Looks good. That's only 2 to 3, so we're not going to use that. Pretty in here. There's a ghost in here too. I don't know if I'm going to go to all the ghost locations. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be doing all the side quests, that's for sure. Because I won't have all the characters. And, I mean, I just don't need to. I want to turn up my sound effects a little bit. I don't know why that happens every time I do that, but fine. Fine. We'll just assume that's totally normal. It is often safer to run sideways than backwards, because you can see farther. I'm at 264. Yeah, those groups aren't so bad. Just a little bit of kiting. I don't know why the Morden leaves so many barrels in the bushes all the time. You'd think they'd be more careful with their stuff. Big scary boar beasts, no more. Mana potions, not really what I want. Don't have any use for mana potions except to sell them, and that's fine. In fact, I might have enough right now to get my next character. I'm gonna head back and find out. Let's head over here.
Yes?
Yeah, I know you don't like me. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to like me. We'll keep the Dryad bow. That's actually better to keep, so we'll keep that one instead. Can I enchant fighter weapons? No, thank you. Ranged critical hit damage, 3% health steal. That's pretty good. I like health steal. I can afford that? Good. Then I will. I guess we'll sell that one because it's not as good. And now I'm going to find my way over to the bar. Or I should say, tavern. The inn? There we go. Oh, that's what they call it these days, an inn. You, innkeeper Lenny.
The battle has brought so many travelers.
Increase the size of my
Glorious
party,
guild.
500.
Congratulations. You may now have...
No, not right now. Great, go back to the entrance, find Lothar, whatever his name is. I don't remember his name. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him, we're gonna bring him with us. He's gonna become an archer just like us. It is Lothar. I knew it.
I didn't expect to see you here. We wanted to
You're gonna... Oh no. Did it crash? Uh-oh, might have crashed. Might have crashed. Might be time for my first break of the day. All right, well, that happens. That's just part of playing the game. Well, for now, that will do. I'll be back in a little while after a break. We'll play some more Dungeon Siege 2. Bye for now.